Hello, everybody. My name is Enrico. I'm the founder of Shorts to Features. And today is the first ever interview on our YouTube channel. And I'm here with my very good friend, I can say, as well as director, cinematographer, photographer, Anton Califano. Welcome, Anton.
Hi.
And his film, Brave New World. Can you tell us a little bit about you, Anton?
I guess I would describe myself as an independent filmmaker. And I've always worked in the industry, film and TV industries, alongside making my own work independently as well, and working on other people's independent productions. In terms of my own work as a director, I did start out directing some short fiction films, but most of my work, certainly over the last few years, has been more documentary focused. One of the people that I met was Stacey from the Her Center. She was telling me that actually there were a lot of women in abusive relationships that her charity represented. I think we just got talking through a casual conversation about, like, would any of these women be interested in being filmed for another film? And she surprisingly said to me, "Oh yeah, there's this woman called Tanasha, and she'd really love to tell her story. You should meet her." So Bertha Dock House were running a monthly competition during lockdown, I think to try and keep documentary filmmakers kind of motivated because they weren't working.
Yep.
And my film Unlocking Hunger in lockdown, I submitted that for, I think it was like the September competition, and it got second prize in that, which was lovely. And then the competition after that was to make a short film on the theme of Brave New World. They gave the theme, and it had to be shot on a mobile device, had to be made on a mobile device. So that kind of gave me the idea of making the film on a mobile device. I think I shot the interview with her, which took about an hour to an hour and a half, and then I did all the other B-roll stuff in another couple of hours. So that was all shot pretty much in a day, and then I'm editing in Final Cut 10.
How, once you finished the film, what happened after? How did you release it, and how was it received?
Yeah, so because I kind of specifically made it for that competition, and I thought, this is a fantastic story, and I've made it, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'll just submit it, and with all these competitions, like, you always hope that you might win. Just makes you quite happy when you win something, and I did, which was fantastic.
Well done.
Yeah, and it was brilliant for Tanasha and for the Her Center as well. They were delighted, and they're using the film, or they were using the film to show about the work that they do, and I think it was really helpful for them because I think they'd never done anything like that before. And then I submitted via Film Freeway. I submitted to a bunch of festivals. This was the first thing I ever shot on a mobile device, a film, if you like, on a mobile device of my own. And it was, I think, the first film definitely the first film I'd ever shot vertically. And then, so I submitted it, and it went on to win Best Documentary at Super 9 Mobile Film Fest. It got a one at another 3 or 4 basically film festivals, gave it prizes, and I think it got screened about 9 or 10 altogether. The great stories can be, on your doorstep, whether it's a documentary or whether you're a fiction filmmaker. I could have written a fictional story based on the characters that I met. That you don't need to have, any money, don't need a proper camera to make a film, and it can win prizes in festivals and have social impact as well.
Thank you so much, Anton. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. I meant to say at the beginning, thanks so much for selecting my film for the Shorts to Features YouTube channel and for asking me to do the interview.
Absolutely, our pleasure, and is always a pleasure to actually have a filmmaker that I very much admire and also a friend. And we'll put below the link to your website if somebody wants to be in touch. And thank you so much for your time. And we look forward to have your next film.